So yeah. Alright. Yeah, me and my teammate have taken their turns. Now the enemy and the other guy are gonna take their turn. Good old turn 1, so not really anything transpiring too crazy, just everybody grabbing their villages. Everybody's doing the exact same play. Though, team 2, 3, and 4 all get an extra villager. Or not villager, soldier. I don't get the extra soldier because I have turn 1 advantage. So I don't really know what I can do with it. I don't know where the value is in my turn 1. Cause like, yeah, with their extra guy, they can grab the barracks. So it's like, that's pretty strong value. Yes, me. Oh, Cotton Mink, you're gonna play Mr. No Time Man? Yo, good luck to the two of you. Let me know how your match goes, guys. Alright, it is my turn again. I'm gonna try to take my turn quickly, because this is a 2v2, you know, everybody's gotta take their turns. So, nicest thing I can do is try to make sure it's moving along. And yeah, that's my turn. There wasn't really anything else I could do. I mean, technically, I could have, but then I would have been down a barracks or a village, and not about that life. Versus Cave Spinny, he can make a different play than me. Yeah, he's gonna move down with his commander, because he's gonna try to get towards this barracks and tower, which is a pretty good play. And then yeah, grab this village. So he's not gonna grab the other village. He's like, you know what? I don't need that village. That village is overrated. Oh wait, actually no, that's right. He has 3 guys. I only have 2. He can grab both his villages and move down and make a puppy. A puppy, huh? I mean, puppies, they attack into soldiers pretty well. This is a big map, but I don't know. I feel like between like the rivers and like the trees, the mountains, I feel like everything's positioned very nicely. So that even if you have movement, it's not going to do too much for you. Alright, puppy's going to grab the barracks. Or the village. Where's the puppy? Oh, there he is. Yeah, it was a village. Yeah, he's got all of his stuff. His commander is pretty close to the barracks. I mean, there's a lot of trees, but you can get over there or here. I mean, they're effectively both doing the same thing, but yellow gets to go first, so yellow can get to the barracks before blue can. So that's pretty cool. But this soldier over here sure is getting his damage in.
Minion grows.
And then yeah, like purple can get over to the left side faster than I can. So the best idea for me would be to grab the barracks and tower over here. Yeah, for yellow and blue to fight over this one. And then I guess purple or blue will eventually fall back to that one, depending on how this goes. Because yellow should get there first. So yellow has a bit of an advantage. Alright, do I need to move both of them over there? No, I don't think that's very necessary. I think I could slow down purple a bit. I think that's the best play. I don't want to be in the water. Alright, got a lot of gold. What do I do? Build a trebuchet, duh. And let's see. Pastry saying, or pastry? Yeah, pastry cake. There we go. Pastry cake says, I love this game, the campaign. What is your best recommendation for playing people online? Just play online. That's the best way to get good at this. Like, personally, I played about like 4 hours of the campaign. I did maybe 6 missions. I didn't know what most of the units were at that point, because like, I think the strongest tech unit I'd seen at that point was the Knight, maybe? Or maybe only the Ranger, I can't remember, it's been a while. No, I had seen the Knight, I remember now. But I hadn't seen like the Trebuchet, the Ballista, the giant, the any of the water units or any of the aerial units. I'd never seen any of those, and I just started playing quick play against people, just hopping in, and yeah, I lost a lot at first. Like they would build like a giant. I'm like, what is this? They'd build the trebuchet. What is that? The ballista? Huh? Water units? Air balloon? Dragons? No, man, there's a lot of stuff going on, and I lost to a lot of it. But the more I played, the better I got. I picked up things pretty fast. It's like, okay, you know, the dragon has all this movement. Like, I'm still learning. I've put probably in about, I've put in probably about, like, let's see. I want to say, like, 68 hours into just playing multiplayer of this. And with that being the case, it hasn't been, what's the words I want to say? Like, it hasn't been too bad. Like, I've learned a lot. I've won a good amount of my games, actually. I've won a good number of them. Like, not every game has been to my, you know, in my favor, but I've won a good amount. Something I've learned over the long string of things is, like, you just have to be okay with losing on certain maps. Like, when you come to a new map, like, even once you start to know what the units are, there's going to be certain strategies that you just don't think of. You're just like, oh, I'll move here, and then the opponent's going to, like, throw a, Oh, he can get that guy there first. I mean, I always knew he could get there first. Man. You come over here. Yeah, he can grab it. Yeah, I should just defend the trebuchet. That's the best thing I can do, actually. Yeah, y'all do that. Do I want dread spears? He's got puppies. He's got a lot of puppies. Do I need puppies too? I mean, if I can get the dread spears over there, they won't be able to get there in time. The puppies are too fast. Or I can make the wagon. Yeah, I'll make the wagon, actually. That'll work out, I think. Yeah, you go over there. And before this becomes my main game, I mean, it kind of is at the moment. I've played this like a Saturday, a Sunday, and a Monday, I think for like 3 weeks in a row. I think I missed like one of the days, but I've been putting a lot of time into WarGroove. I just like this game. I think it's really fun. I think it's pretty good, man. Pretty enjoyable. This game's dope? Exactly. No, walking into the river was way better. Now you're delaying Barracks Cap more. Oh, what? With my guy? He did walk into the river. I'll be able to grab it. Maybe you said that earlier? Like a turn ago? But yeah, that's part of it, you know? I was talking about, you know, learning the game, just hopping in, playing games. I make mistakes all the time. Like, it's a lot easier to, you know, watch someone else play, because you can take the time, there's no stresses, you can just kind of look at what's going on and be like, oh, okay, what are the options here? Versus, you know, when you're actively playing, you're juggling a lot of things that you're thinking about. But like, and also, you know, some players are just more experienced than other players. Some players have played the Advanced War series. A lot of the fundamentals from the Advanced War games are going to come over here. Like, it's not one for one, but fundamentals do carry. And so they're just going to notice things better than you do. And yeah, there's a lot they can do, man. You just gotta be able to take a loss here and there. Oh, Ragna? Oh, I see. Like, I could have moved forward with her because she was like already over there. And then maybe she could have attacked it on the next turn. But no, he could have moved there, and then the tree would have made it so I wouldn't have been able to hit, I don't think. Because yeah, he just captures it from the right side. I don't see it. I don't see a lot of things. Oh, you mean the other infantry? The guy on the right? He went to the forest instead of the river? Yeah, that sounds like what I did. That sounds about right. I was just looking at all of it, because yeah, this is -2. The river is also -2. Is it not the same? How does that work? Either way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do you need to be where she is? Alright. You do that. You stay in there. Here. Yeah, this is it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Okay, he'll be here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. You capture that. Alright, let's see. Yeah, he went to forest instead of river. He would 2-turn barracks with it, but he's 3-turning it instead. He would cross river, then move forward, then be able to exactly cap. If you play with grid on, it helps us a lot to see exactly what you're doing. Now I'm just very confused. Like, to me, it's like all the terrain is the same as far as like penalties go. The river and the trees are -2, or well, not -2, but it like need the 2 movement. So I don't understand how that makes a difference, but I believe you. I'm just confused. Yeah, I was standing right here when I captured the village, right? And then I moved like here, I think. Yeah, I moved here. I'm guessing you're saying I could have moved like what? Here maybe? And that would have been 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, that would have been the same, wouldn't it? Because I went 1, 2. I went 1, 2, I think. Maybe there. Stop somewhere around there versus 1, 2, 3. I think it could have gone. It shows the squares. I mean, I can see the movement. I don't get it because the penalties are the same, aren't they? I think he means taking the road because of the odd movement. Or yeah, so if I was like here and I went up through the top, yeah, that would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm looking. 1, because yeah, it would have been, I landed here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would have also not been there. It would have been just short. Would have been just short. But you could have moved between the roads? But wait. I still stopped just short, don't I? Because I couldn't... Yeah, I'd be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not close enough. I mean, I'm counting it. You see me counting it. Clip it. Clip it and look at it, right? I don't see the move you're talking about. I mean, you could be right, because you lose 2 movement when you go through the river. Which map is this? I don't know the name of the map. Oh, the ballista, huh? That's fair. It's like I can hit the barracks, but then he's hitting into me. Not for a lot of damage, but enough that I will just slowly lose. That's not ideal. Yeah, how do I... Yo, I'm not trying to debate you. Just clip it, Lazarus. Clip it and you'll be able to, like, point it out exactly. Decision's decision. Yeah, I have to deal... Oh, wait, actually, no I don't. Well, I do for this turn, because he will hit me this turn. But the next turn, they'll be all watery, so... I can't position to hit him on this turn. Well, I could, but I'd have to go 2 down. I could do, potentially. Then he'll just move, right? He'll move the ballista, and I'll build something else. I don't know, I feel like it's better if I just back off. I think that's the strongest play. I think just backing off is the strongest play. I do have to protect the village, though. Well, we can't hit the village this turn. Yeah, let's just back off, yeah? Yeah, get in there. Come on now. Yeah, go right there. Or actually, should you go one forward? Wait, what was the range? Yeah, not one. Yeah, you go there. Oh my goodness, it's so much money! I'm just gonna build a giant! I have too much money, I gotta spend it. Yeah, you get over there, and then what do I build? Red Spear, I guess? So much money. Alright, what are we saying? Oh, you're back, Cotton Mink? Yeah, welcome back. Player 1 is at a huge disadvantage on this map, so his teammate has to send units up. Does he? I don't feel like I'm in that bad of a spot. Or Puppy says, seems like at turn 6 we each have our natural base in a random corner. Yeah. Pretty good. Yo, yellow's pretty well set up. Let's see. I mean, it's gonna be raining next turn, but it's like you can't immediately set up for whatever because of the rain. It reduces the movement for 5. But, you know, not for the person next to you. Like, blue still gets to make their 5 range whatever before things are like in disarray. I mean, he can't hit anything this turn. So if he does try to set up into whatever... Because it's like... He's going to threaten the barracks or something. He's going to threaten. And so it's like you want to like have the barracks threatening the... Or the trebuchet threatening the other trebuchet, but... Trying to do that's difficult, because it's like... You have to block off the trebuchet, so it's not just getting hit into, or like a knight for the commander. But if you move it all the way forward, like, you would have to be in the water, and the water's -2 defense, so you would just lose. I don't know. I don't think building war machines in the corners is very powerful. I think it's kind of weak. But at the same time, he has to try to have, like, something going. Yeah, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay, so when the rain happens next turn, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, he can hit this space, but he won't be able to hit the barracks. So he can move out of the way, but then on the turn after that, potentially he might be able to hit it. But for all we know, it could rain 2 turns in a row, and if that's the case, then the trebuchet's not really doing anything. Because it is RNG, it could literally just rain on the next turn after this. Who knows? Not me. Oh, and he's gonna build the mage? Yeah, that's smart. Having that anti-air going. I feel like I should have built like a ballista myself. I think that would have been kind of good. Oh, whoops. My movements weren't perfect. But not the most damage in the world, but it was still like free damage. That was a misplay on my part. It'll be raining the next turn. He can't hit me in the same spot. It's moving just outside my trebuchet's range. So it'll start raining. And I won't be able to hit that far anyways. Only the trebuchets could go over rivers. They don't do that. Oh, yo, Trippy. How you doing, Trippy? Nice to see you, man.
Rise from your grave.
So Baldur will raise dead from the top. Pretty good. Got 2 knights. That's a lot of dudes. Lot of... I mean, I can move my skeleton back here to like try to re-grab that. Oh, a second ballista. Interesting choice. I gotta say, I didn't see the second ballista coming. It didn't seem like the play to me, but there it is. Yeah, 2 ballistas. 2 ballistas aren't too bad. Alright, now what do I do? Yeah, the trebuchet can't hit nothing. They're in the trees. Feels bad, man. I mean, I could trade a skeleton for a skeleton. I don't like that positioning at all. Yeah, he's gonna get my village. Feels like sad times, man. Pretty sad time. Oh my goodness. Can't move through that at all. Oh. Gotta start making moves, man. We'll get somewhere eventually. I can use the wagon to pick him up. That's pretty good. Yeah, underneath the trees. Oh, the wagon can't reach this turn. Rip. I mean, I can't hit there like this turn, but at the same time, I can't stay here just being hit by ballistas. I have to move back. Yeah, I'll move there. When the rain runs out, they'll be able to hit me. That's so many dudes. So many. He has to move it. He has to move. Not good trades. You stand there. And what do I build? Another trebuchet. No wonder you didn't catch that puppy power play earlier. No tea today? Yo, you gotta drink your tea, that's important. And Lazarus says, if you ask me, someone seems pretty dead. I don't like my plays too much. He's got a lot of units. Yeah, this is turn 7. I mean, I've been producing stuff too, but it's like... Got a giant. I mean, the giant's like... pretty good, but he can pump out more skeletons just because of Baldur. Baldur just does that. Someone is Vanks? Yeah. 2 puppies. Yeah, you got an extra unit just for not being first as well. Feels bad, man. Yeah, it's not raining 2 turns in a row, so... There's that. Alright, so yeah, yellow's gonna move out of the way. But it's like, the next turn, he'll be able to hit the barracks, so it's like, what do you do about that? I don't see the play. Unless you don't care about the barracks getting hit. And you can just re-grab it. Not the biggest deal, but then, with that being the case, like, I don't know, he has to be doing something. He has to be finding some sort of value. Otherwise, he's gonna kind of just get stuck here without good moves to make, because he's like, if he tries to push forward, that's all negative. Alright, what you gonna do, War Puppy? What's your play? Probably says I moved Treb, so if he stays there, I kill his Treb next turn. Oh, got you, that's right. The increased movement. Or range, I mean. And now the trebuchet's up here, it doesn't threaten anything. I mean, when the rain goes away, he threatens this guy, but... Oh, he's moving up. Look at that. He's like, yo, I don't have to attack into you down here. I can attack up there. Though, by doing that, he exposes his own city. Just the question is, who's going to move to the other one better? I kind of feel like it's going to be the guys that, you know, are on the ground and can kind of just move through, versus the guys that have to cross the rivers and trees and mountains. Feels like a good play. Alright, here we go. Here's purple. This has so many dudes. Yeah, I have to charge my commander's groove. I have to find a way to do that. That's important. That's the only way I'm gonna have like a chance to get something going. Since you so kindly asked, I moved my trip for you. That's very nice of you, War Puppy. Very kind. But yeah, he's moving up there. Ain't quite get to my trebuchet yet, but he's threatening. He's real rude. Didn't threaten people. Impolite. Oh yeah, Puppy's gonna come forward. Oh yeah, I could be hit by both puppies. Goodbye! Oh, was that full movement? I definitely didn't check that. Well, that definitely hurt. I'm not sure. Cavalry into Commander is 30-45, so yeah, I think that was crit. Yeah, I'm at 60, so that must have been crit on the low side. Well, you know, sometimes you make choices. They're not the best one. Oh, on the bright side, he's in range of my trebuchet. Got that going for me. Okay, he can knock that guy out. Okay, first things first. You beat the puppy. Puppies are gone. I can just hit that. Nice and safe. Knock something else out. Blisters are annoying. You come over here. You make your way on over. Slowly, but ever so surely. Yeah, you don't need to do anything over here anymore. Take a balloon. Feel like the balloon will find its value. Alright, just gotta slow him down. That's the idea. Alright. Oh man. I don't like most of these plays. Yeah, knock out the knight. The knight has to go. I can't move forward in attack. Be hit by the ballista. I mean, I can move forward. Now I'll build up my groove, and then I can fall back to reinforce. Yeah, if you hit him... 60. And he'll hit me with probably like the knight, ballista, and the puppy. I don't know, that's a lot of damage. And I survive all of that. Yeah, it's like 10%, like 15%. What's the puppy do to commander? Puppy to commander is 20, okay. Because that's 15, 35. 35 damage. And then yeah, the knight deal 30 as well. Yeah, about that. That's pretty close to dead. I think I'll not do that. Alright, you come down here. You hit him. He needs to have less units. You reinforce there. Yeah, you stay over there. Give me another Dread Spear. Never have too many Dread Spears. That just leaves the wagon. Yeah, you can't get both of them. So it just helps this guy out then. Make the plays you got, man. Thanks for moving the giant. I mean, like, I wanted to destroy something without, I don't know. I didn't want to take too much damage from the ballistas. But I gotta also be kind of near my villages. I don't know. Work with what you got. He's gonna whip out the secret Tenri? Oh no, he has a secret Tenri? Oh, that's not good. If he Tenri's on me, I'll be in a pretty tough spot. Alright, so yeah, he's trying to move on up. It looks like he doesn't immediately threaten with anything. That's cool. Oh man, these ballistas, jeez. Oh, and it's raining the next turn. Oh boy. Oh hey, it's my buddy. Hey buddy, how you doing? It's nice to see ya. That's just as when my groove is full, you'll see the glimmer of my secret Tenri. Oh yeah? Oh man. That's no good. It is what it is though. I'm glad we got floaty things finally happening. Gotta get those going. Valder summons a Tenri? Oh, that would be the worst. Could just summon Tenri. Yeah, I just summon other commanders, you know? They said Tenri and Nuru were the most OP commanders, so in the latest patch, they decided to buff Valder. So that Valder can, you know, actually find some real utility in his, summon. Instead of summoning skeletons, he now summons Tenris. We felt that would balance out the character much better. You know? Tenri's too strong. They had to figure out a way to get Valder up there. Not gonna lie, the way he positioned Valder looks like he's just a football coach looking over the troops. Yeah, I know, right? Not immediately threatening anything. Man, yellow is on the move. He's got a lot of knights. Definitely, you know, taking advantage of all the gold he has. Like, no man, give me those units with movement. Do we know what COs are changing? As far as I know, in the actual patch, it's just going to be Nuru and Tenri that are getting nerfed. And then I think they said they were changing, what, Ryoda, I think his name is? The dude that can, like, dash through people? They're going to make it so he can dash through his own people as well? Something like that. Very fast groove summons 2 pikemen. Wait, what? Summon 2 pikemen. Oh, that would be the worst. Oh my goodness. Those are good changes? Yeah, they're good changes. Well, you didn't notice the rain next turn? Yerp. It's the raining. Next turn. Always gotta be paying attention for that weather. I like how this is just a plain spot, but like, it's got like a little scarecrow, and I think those are like, what are those called? Like, they're not haystacks, they're hay somethings. Because they're like round. Haystacks are different. Ooh, that's a dragon. He made a dragon! He said it's dragon time. You guys over there with your floaty things. I'm just gonna make a dragon. Yikes. I mean, like, he can make a wish in response. Alright, he's gonna shoot me. Because he's rude. And shoot the giant. Ouch. I mean, I had to protect the trebuchets, though. That was important. Uh-oh. Game slowed down for a second. Wait, that's just a skeleton in a wagon? Where'd that skeleton come from? I guess he just built a skeleton in the barracks the turn before? No, because it moved into the wagon. I wasn't paying too much attention. Headquarters is on the road, though. Oh, yeah! Headquarters is on the road! Oh, no! Look out for that! That's a scary one. It's a real scary one, I'll tell you what. Yes, sir. War Puppy says, I didn't build vehicles that are trapped behind a river, so I figured I didn't need a balloon. Yeah, that's fair, War Puppy. But to build a dragon? Yikes, he's like, look, I got a lot of gold, man, I gotta spend it somehow. Yeah, he spent that gold. He's like, I'll take care of that, no problem. Yikes. Very scary. Alright, the skeleton's on the move. Baldur's looking intimidating. Ooh, there's the harpy. Yeah, the proper response for me is probably to build a ballista. And yeah, here comes that rain we were talking about. Can't really do a lot with the giant on this. Not so much. I mean, he didn't really want to attack into my stuff. Yeah, let's hit that puppy. Take that, you puppy! Pow! Get out of here! Go home! Nazi puppy. You stand there, I guess? Okay, hold on. Where are these spear guys moving on to? I don't want him just moving into me. Yeah, they'll be fine. Yep, here we go. We got a floaty thing. has a movement of 6. That's further than they can make it. We'll hop on in. And what else do I make? Oh yeah, I do need a warlock. Make that over here though. Or do I make the ballista? I'm gonna make the ballista. I think that has more far-reaching utility. And yeah, I'm poor, so I guess I'll just make a dread spear. Or not make anything? Yeah, I think I'll not. No, I need bodies. I need bodies. Well, no, I have 2 dread spears in there. You'll be fine, Mace. You'll be fine. 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 Aren't you over here? Need to be in that spot. Will you be fine, Banks? You'll regret it forever if you don't build the guy. Is that the battle bus? It is the battle bus. How did you know? How did you know I had the battle bus? Alright, guys. Got to make some moves. I like how 2 units can go in there. It feels groovy, man. Uh-oh, that commander, he's moving. He's moving again. Look at him go. He's the Prince of Havensong, a child prodigy. Rising the battle on Kinto. Tinko? His finest creation. I don't know why I had to say it like that. But I did. It was very important. So a dragon can 2-turn kill a road headquarters? Yes. That's why dragons are scary. And you gotta look out for dragons. And like, they're just so strong. It's like, where's your guaranteed anti-air at? Is it already protected your base? And then even when that's there, you can still like range people out with the dragon. It has so much movement. It's 8 movement, dude. Dragon moves places. Yes, sir. Mr. No Time Man says, I didn't realize you can move the sparrow bombs for so long. Is that what he does? The bombs? Yeah, I don't know a lot about that, Commander. Yeah, oh, the air balloon is on the move. Look out for that guy. Oh, he's got 2 puppies. No, wait, 3 puppies. I didn't notice he had so many puppies. Let's go, puppies. I like the puppies. I respect them. And they're the Shiba Inus, so they're like the best puppy. Like, there's no faction that has a puppy as good as this one. Like, let's be real. Oh, and that's cool. I'm only just now noticing that it like changes to the other colors because it's like blue, and then it's purple. Yeah. I guess that's the like one way to tell that this is actually on teams. War Puppy says, I feel like it outmaneuvered every time the weather changes. Yo, it's all good, man. These things happen. You can cheese the last mission with bombs. Yeah, people tell me that these bombs are good. I've never seen the bombs before. If Cave Spinny uses the bombs in this game, this will be my first time ever seeing the bombs in action. So I do hope that ends up being the case. I would like to see the bombs. Quagmuts is the best puppy. Oh, those are my puppies. Or no, I'm not. I was the plant people in some other games. Not today. I used to play Nuru a lot, so I just instinctively thought that I had it, but no. I'm undead now. I have dead puppies. They're, what are they called? Or no, they're not dead puppies, are they? Or wait, no, I can't tell. Like, is he wearing a, like, skull and, like... is that, like, adorned onto a puppy? Or is that, like, a zombie puppy? Red pups? Red hound. Well, no matter how you look at it, they're definitely spooky puppies. Gonna spook you up, man. He's a zombie pup with a cloth, you believe? Yeah. Okay, okay. It mentions it in the codex? Got you. Police says, did mean to buy a pikeman. No? You know, these things happen, good people. Sometimes you buy a pikeman. What were you going to buy? Because you had 150 more monies. So what, you could have bought another puppy? A soldier? Nothing? Oh, that dragon's on the move. He's a coming. Look out for that guy. Okay, and yeah, Blue's gonna back up a bit. Looks like he doesn't care for all these shenanigans. Maybe you just meant the normal soldier. You'd have the potential for another trebuchet. Got you. Oh. Yeah, that would have been pretty good. Pretty good. Is what it is. He'll build a pikeman just like you did. See? You're pikeman buddies. Okay, now it's Purple's turn. And he didn't go full dragon, but he does have a harpy. I'm a little bit worried about that. I guess in Peace Cavalry. Yeah, no, man. All it takes, just one pikeman. Bam. Got it covered. Don't you worry about a thing. Oh, he's coming forward. He's got Balder over here. Now the river, the trees. The puppy's gonna back off and reinforce. Smart play. Balder's moving forward. Uh-oh. Here comes a soldier. Didn't do too much damage. Damage nonetheless. Whack! Get that skeleton out of my face. That's it, out of my face! Can you reinforce from ally buildings? I don't know. I've never tried. Maybe. We'll find out in the future. Possibly. Alright, Balder's gonna go up there. Be afraid. Oh, and he moves his ballista up here. Thinks he's real fancy, huh? Think you're real fancy, don't you? Don't ya? Oh, this is such a big map, dude. Oh, and there's another one. There's another one. Like, nah, man. The one little girly in the air, that's not enough. I need 2 birdie girls. I can only shoot 1 birdie girl at a time. Decisions. Yeah, you can shoot that guy. About that. Alright, so... I was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That feels pretty good. You go there. Oh, it's raining the next turn. Whoops. Gosh darn it. Didn't notice the rain. That's unfortunate. Well, is what it is. Sometimes you move so fast. So much rain? Yeah, it's raining a lot. It's raining a lot. I can hit that guy, but like, what difference does that make? Not a lot. Well, sometimes you get hit in the rain. Things happen. Good people. Very good people. Don't deserve what happens to them, I say. Where should I move? I gotta make sure I can protect the top. Give me a mage. I need that to deal with all these harpies. Okay, just put him there. Yeah, you come over here. Drop these guys off, would you? We got a lot of pikemen. You start to make your move on over. Same with you. A lot of guys over here. Yeah, that ballista can hit the giant. I don't really want to keep taking those hits. Moving away. Don't know about that either. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, and then cost penalty. Alright. Yeah, you reinforce. just move up and hit him. Not super good value, I don't think. So I'll be in the crit spot of the ballista. You don't want to get crit by the ballista. Oh, that's the worst. Alright, that leaves me with 81 gold. You're staying there. Okay. Oh, you moved into the spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you want to crit him. Well, guess I'll just move out the way. Yeah, nothing's immediately threatening Trebuchet. Yeah, I think that's my turn. That'll do me. Ah, and you can keep filing over Pikeman. Balloon worth. Yeah, the balloon's not too bad. I like the balloon. That's what I envisioned, man. When I had that barracks, I was like, how do I take advantage? Oh no! A knight just didn't make it. That knight didn't make it. It didn't work out. The changing weather, man. Changing weather. Ooh, yellow's on the aggression. Yellow's making the plays, and he's got a lot of puppies. Oh, he's got a lot of puppies. So many puppies. Look out for those. The ballista's like, hey, I can shoot you. You better look out for me. I'm scary. And he's like, yeah, got a lot of stuff. I'm okay with that. You do your little baby ballista shot. Let's see what happens next turn. Yeah, he's got his air balloon. I don't know what he's doing with that quite yet, but it is there. Commander's over here. It can't move too much because water penalties are pretty big. I guess, yeah, the balloon can move over here, and it can help people. Never mind. The balloon's going up there to get people down there from that barracks, I guess, if he makes stuff. He's thinking ahead. Ooh, and he does have the witch. Because, you know, witches are very strong anti-air units. They demolish dragons. I know it says they're effective against harpies, but it should also say dragons. Or it should just say anything in the air. It's very good for hexing too, but he has to keep himself safe from the dragon. The dragon will just auto win the game, easy. It's like you have to have anti-air. But yeah, he has 2 mages and the witch, so he's keeping himself protected. And I hear him on that. Like, I just have the 1 ballista and the mage, but I'll probably make some more stuff, like, as time goes on. It's like, yeah, he has the 2 harpies, and I'm trying to look out for that. You know, that's my concern. Oh, man. Yo, Valder's about to have his, like, 3rd groove. I haven't had a groove yet. And he hasn't even hit anything, man. It's just as the turns go by. Groove, groove, groove. He's so groovy. You should worry about the dragon? Yes! Yes, you have to worry about the dragon. He can come up to me. That's definitely a thing he can do. He can come up to me, and then I'll have to buy another mage. Yeah, between the ballista and having, like, if I just keep pumping out, like, mages, I think I'll be okay. I feel like anti-air is a little too good in this game. I do feel the same way. Like, it's really difficult, because it's like, there's a bunch of different maps, and different strategies work for different maps. It's like, there's so much to bounce around. It's like, okay, this map has a lot of water on it, and you got docks, or this map has a lot of water and it doesn't have docks. These maps have, like, all the buildings. Some of them, they only have, like, towers. They don't have any docks, and it's like, there's so much interplay, because it's like, you can build, like, the harpoon ships, or you don't have access to them, and then the aerial units can move across the water, and they can't really be contested, except for other things that are aerial. But when the aerial units themselves are trying to attack into grounded units, it's like, when you're, when you have the grounded units, you can make the ballista, you can make the mage, and, like, even if, like, say, the mage is, like, weak, say it's, like, he's taking 60% damage, so he only has, like, 40%, he still will hit you so hard. That 40% mage, dude, he will destroy you. The damage he does is ridiculous. It's very similar to, like, the turtles, right? Like, even the turtles, like, in the water, like, you'll knock them down, it's like, oh, that turtle's only got 40% left, and then he'll wreck your ship, dude. He will wreck it. Just certain units just have very high power. I feel like the The mage is like the spearman of anti-air. Yeah, I didn't notice the weather changing, so feels bad. But yeah, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something with words. I lost track. Oh yeah, the mage is the anti-air spear of anti-air. The turtle is the spearman of the sea. For the actual aerial units themselves, I guess like the witch would be the spearman of the air. Though I think the mage is the better version of that. But yeah, they're just so strong, man. You just make mages, you make spearmen, you make turtles, and they will trade so well with everything. Literally everything, man. It's like, for the turtle, it's like, oh, is that a kappa? I got it. Is that another turtle? I got it. Is that a harpoon ship? If I can get within range, I got it. Is that a, the warship? Yeah, I got that too. Yo, turtle does everything, man. He counters everything in the sea. Like, the harpoon ship technically beats the turtle, but, like, barely. The harpoon ship barely beats the turtle. And then, yeah, like, same thing with, like, spearmen, right? Like, spearmen, they're like, oh, you know, what are you? A soldier? I beat you. A dog? I beat you. A spearman? Another spearman? Okay, we're kind of even, depending on who's got crit. Let's see. The ranger, if he gets in range of that, well... Nah, man, the rangers gotta have their space. Knights? Yeah, we beat that free. That 600 gold unit, I'm 150, dude. The giants? Yeah, no, the giant can, in certain circumstances, one-hit the spearman. But in other circumstances, you know, the spearman gets his hit in. He doesn't deal a lot of damage, but he gets his value. He gets his value hitting into that giant. And that giant just, he doesn't trade well. The giants do not trade well. They're not my favorite units. But on this kind of map, you can only produce so many units. And I felt it was important to have a strong unit and then to fall back on reinforcing if I need to. Because if I'm reinforcing and producing units, I feel like I'm staying on top of upkeep with the amount of money that I have to use versus sitting on top of gold that I can't spend. Dragons get zoned out easy? Yes, that does happen to dragons. And they outrange witches with movement? They do, but, you know, maps are still like, there's only so far, you know, a dragon can go. It's not like a dragon is always like, okay, I'm moving directly in one direction, and that witch has to race me there. That's not usually how it works out. The dragon's going to be on one spot, and the witch is going to be on another spot of the map. They're pretty far away from each other. Alright, yeah, he has another stupid skeleton, man. Summons all the skeletons, so yeah, he can come over here and summon that and put him there. I don't want him to do all that. It's less than ideal. So, what do I do? Where do I put Mr. Gear Boys? I mean, I could move forward, attack that. Oh, I can just shoot him. I'll do that. Oh, that's only 91%. Like, come on. Come on, man. Can't believe I can't just outright destroy him. That's a terrible, terrible shame. Yeah, I can move forward and attack him. I can't reach that ballista, not quite. The ballista can hit me, bad, but whatever. Yeah, you're somewhat problematic. Yeah, I gotta be careful. I guess I should move. Could put him here. Like, he can't just walk up there. I don't want him doing all that. Wagon's a little bit in the way. You move over there. Oh yeah, but if I move the wagon, that's a bad spot. Unless I... Yeah, no, that'll be fine. So you move there. I'll hop in here. Yeah. Huh? Work with what you got. Wait, what? Yeah. Ah, this is tough. Okay, he can't hit that spot. It'd be better to be in the trees. Trees, he take less damage. But I also want to block the, what, balloon? Well, he can be hit from either side, so... Okay, he's really not trying to fight me too hard. Not too much. This ballista probably move down a bit. Okay, you just move forward one. You come forward one. Where's that knight? Okay, yeah, I don't want to move in max range of the knight. Gosh darn it. Yeah, your best spot's like right there, dude. Okay, you come down here. You come over here. What do I build? I have 700 gold. I don't know what to build? You know what they say when you don't know what to build. Keep building spear, guys. Right? Or, what's the real value? He has this here. Looks like he's gonna try to make some plays to, like, get away. Do I dare make a Dread Knight? I think I do. No. No, the Dread Bow. I want the Dread Bow. That'll be cooler. Okay, you move down there. You're fine. You are. What's that leave? Oh, just a giant? Yeah, giant, you're good. You can build something over here. Don't see why not. You need to worry about the dragon, dude? I am worried about the dragon. Like, that's why I moved the mage down here. What do you want from me? My teammate's going to die? No, he also has 2 mages and the witch. Like, what are you worried about? I don't understand. A ballista crit. Such a silly thing. Think you're dead? I don't understand. Oh, because the dragon hits from, like, over here on that side and hits into it and can knock it out in 2 turns? Yeah, he can't afford to make his own, ballista. The witch can get, like, there? And then the dragon's not attacking yet. Wait, no, the witch can get there, can't it? Because, yeah, it has 7 movement, right? So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Yeah, I don't see the problem. Yeah, no, yeah, your witch has it covered. Yeah, I definitely see now, so it's like, I have to move my ballista down here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, yeah, I'll be able to hit it too. If he attacks me. If I put my ballista there. That'll be fine. Oh yeah, and actually, I can also use the air balloon to put the ballista on the island. So I have to be careful, because with the right positioning, the dragon could just attack the ballista first. That's a lot to deal with. But yeah, if I move the mage down and I have the ballista, if he attacks the ballista, then his dragon's gonna die there anyways. So, I might want to invest in a witch. That might be a good investment. But I think I'll be good for now. Which would be too late? Well, yeah, the witch isn't supposed to get there to deal with the dragon the first turns he gets there. Travel with the logic, guys. I said I was moving the ballista down. Don't forget. Stay sharp. Huh. Where's that knight going? Oh, both the knights are on a trip. Huh. Now that I think about it, everyone has to protect their stuff, yeah? Because, like, Blue, for instance... Oh, no, he also has a witch. Yeah, the power of flight across the water is very strong. Like, I know I kind of mentioned it earlier, without, like, super going into it about, like, you know, just the utility of being able to fly over water and not being contested. But yeah, you can definitely see the strength of that here, you know? Like, the dragon able to, move up here. It's like, you have to deal with me. It's like, okay. Is WarGroove the only one that's been used so far? Yes, and he's used it twice, and he's coming up on the third one, which is so ridiculous. How does he get that many grooves? Or has it only been 2, and I just think, and it feels like it's been 3? I don't know. This has been a long game. Maybe he's only used the 1, and I think it was 2. It's hard to say. And before the dragon attacks the purple one, I don't think you can attack your own teammates. I don't think it works like that. I think that's impossible. Oh, this is your third? Oh, yikes. Alright, so yeah, he's moving so that, yeah, he can hit either one on the next turn. Yeah, no, that dragon's found its value. But he's gonna invest into 2 witches. I like it. That's a good play. But man, this map plays out slow. It's been an hour, dude. We're an hour into this game. And that's not counting, like, the first 2 rounds of turn 1, because I didn't start the timer then. No, those were short anyways, but still. Oh my goodness. It's such a slow game. But I mean, the dragon's definitely applying threat, so that's cool. Oof, that range? Yeah, no man, Dragon be making them moves. He's a big boy. Yes, sir. Yeah, the dragon's a lot more useful than I initially realized. That's for sure. Yeah, now the Harpy's threatening too. Oh, that might actually be game. How much damage does Harpy do to Stronghold? Yeah, the Aeronaut into the Stronghold is 27. Yeah, that looks like game. That looks a lot like game. Because he can hit that on his next turn. And I can't stop him from doing it.
By my hand, rise.
Yeah, the dragon, because yeah, the dragon deals 80, and then the Harpy deals 20, and that's it. That looks a lot like game. Yeah, I was unprepared for the dragon. I mean, like, I could react to it, because like that's why I wasn't afraid of the dragon at first. I was like, oh, I can just react. I didn't think about the Harpy and the dragon attacking into it. That's pretty GG. Yeah, he just hits from here. Oh, and that's crit too, because he hits from the mountain. But yeah, he hits there. Yeah, there's nothing I can do, man. There's no movement I can make. I mean, like, what I can do is I can move the balloon. Yeah, I can move the balloon so that it's like in her way, so she has to like take a turn to do whatever. But then it's like that dragon's going to be doing what he's doing. Plus, there's a second harpy. No, these are tough times. Well, we'll watch it play out, won't we? Yeah, we will. But yeah, you go over there. You come over here. Oh, whoops. That's not the spot. That's not it, Vince. She still got me. Well, would you look at that? Where's that resign button? Yeah, he got me. Yo, rest in peace. You know, I was complaining about the game being too long. And then I saw that, it was all over. Yo, rip, man. Because I felt like I was playing pretty decently against Purple. Because he had, like, all these units, and he couldn't do anything with them. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing pretty good. And then the dragon could reach both of our things on the same turn. And the harpy was there. I didn't see the play with the harpy. I didn't see it. I was like, oh, I'll just move my ballista down and my mages. It'll be fine. No, not so much. Not so much, man. Yo, GG. Well played.